Attention, passionate Dallas Cowboys fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East, and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another championship run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before we dive in, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and fellow Dallas Cowboys fans. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, I want to start by saying that right now, the NFL landscape is more unpredictable than ever. And for Dallas Cowboys fans, this season has been a roller coaster, full of high moments and tough challenges. But what if I told you that some recent rumors and trade talks could potentially reshape the division? That's right. We're talking about the possibility, yes, the slim but real chance that some high-profile edge rushers, players who could significantly boost any team's pass rush, might be on the move. And those teams are circling around, watching closely. The big names? Max Crosby from the Las Vegas Raiders and Hendrickson from the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, I know what you're thinking, are they really available? Well, the truth is, sources and NFL insiders are buzzing. And while neither player has officially been put on the trade block, there's enough chatter to keep us all on the edge of our seats. Let's take a step back and understand why this matters so much. The Cowboys, like many other contenders, have been searching for that disruptive force on the edge to complement their defense. Their pass rush has shown flashes of brilliance, but consistency and that extra push, someone who can consistently pressure the quarterback, are the missing pieces. And if we look around the league, teams with those needs are paying close attention to Crosby and Hendrickson. Both are proven stars, capable of changing the outcome of games with their ability to rush the passer, stop runs, and bring that relentless energy every snap. It's no coincidence that teams like the 49ers and Eagles are also rumored to be interested, especially if these players hit the trade market. But here's where it gets interesting. According to some reports, including insights from Yahoo Sports' Charles Robinson, there's a genuine possibility that Crosby could be moved if the price is right. Now, the phrase "for the right price" is key because, as we all know, the Raiders are not just going to give him away. They value Crosby highly, and they've even been clear that he is a cornerstone of their defense. But sources say that a first-round pick plus a swap of picks might be enough to get the Raiders to consider parting ways. Imagine that an elite edge rusher changing hands in the middle of the season, a move that could shift the balance of power in the NFC. And what about Hendrickson? Well, rumors suggest that Cincinnati might be open to trading their top defender, but it's all contingent on how their upcoming game against the Chicago Bears turns out. If they lose that game and fall to 3-6, the Bengals might decide to sell high and start a rebuild or at least get some draft capital. On the other hand, if they win, Hendrickson might stay put, trying to push Cincinnati back into playoff contention. So the timing and the outcome of that game could be crucial in whether Hendrickson becomes available or not. Now, I want to pause here for just a second. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Dallas Cowboys news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let's continue with the big reveal. Because what's really happening here is that the Cowboys, along with the 49ers and Eagles, are watching all of this unfold closely. Dallas, in particular, has shown interest. They've reportedly called about Crosby and have expressed some level of interest in Hendrickson. The 49ers, after their recent trade for Kay and White, might not be in as desperate a need as before, but they definitely want to add a veteran pass rusher if the opportunity arises. And the Eagles, well, if Howie Roseman thinks there's a shot at adding a premier pass rusher, even for a steep price, you can bet he's going to explore that possibility. Now, let us talk about the strategy here. The Cowboys have a lot to gain from such a move. Adding a player like Hendrickson or Crosby could elevate their pass rush to elite levels, giving them even more confidence in late-game situations. It's no secret they've been looking for that spark, that game-changing player who can provide pressure without needing help. And of course, with the playoffs approaching, every game matters more than ever. The NFL trade deadline is just around the corner, and these rumors could turn into reality faster than you think. So for Cowboys fans, this is a story that warrants close attention. It could be the difference between a deep playoff run or an early exit. And let us not forget the other side of the coin, the teams that might be looking to rebuild or add draft capital. Cincinnati's situation is interesting because their upcoming game could dictate whether Hendrickson stays or goes. On the Raiders' side, Crosby appears to be more available than initially thought, especially if a team comes with a first-round pick and a swap. as some sources suggest. The Raiders have been in a rebuilding phase, and they might see the benefit of recouping draft capital for a player who, while talented, might not be part of their long-term plans. But of course, all of this is speculative. The NFL is known for surprises, and the trade market can shift overnight. Still, the fact that these rumors are circulating means that the Cowboys, along with their division rivals, are paying attention. And for us fans, that means exciting times ahead. Imagine the impact if Dallas could land someone like Hendrickson or Crosby. Imagine the pressure that would put on the opposing quarterbacks and the boost it would give to the entire defense. It's exactly what a team looking to make a serious playoff push needs. Now, I want to bring your attention to the bigger picture. The NFC East is a division that has been fiercely competitive this season. The Eagles are strong, the Cowboys are resilient, and the Giants and Commanders are fighting to stay relevant. But right now, it's clear that the edge rush position is a key battleground. Teams that can generate pressure consistently are the ones most likely to succeed in these tight divisional battles. So, if the Cowboys can swing a trade for a top-tier edge rusher, it could be the catalyst that pushes them over the top. And with the trade deadline looming, every day counts. Looking ahead, it's worth noting that the NFL trade deadline often produces surprises. Sometimes, big names go for blockbuster deals, and other times, teams hold onto their assets. But the rumors surrounding Crosby and Hendrickson are different. They read credible enough to keep us all on alert. And the potential for a blockbuster trade involving teams like the Cowboys, 49ers, or Eagles is very real. Imagine the scenario. A team makes a bold move, lands a premier pass rusher, and suddenly the playoff picture in the NFC looks very different. That's the kind of shakeup that could happen in the next few days. And of course, the Cowboys are no strangers to bold moves. They've shown that they're willing to explore trade options and make aggressive moves when the stakes are high. With the season's second half approaching, every game, every decision, every trade rumor could be the difference between contending for a Super Bowl or missing out altogether. That's what makes this story so exciting for us fans. We're on the cusp of potentially witnessing a major shakeup that could define the Cowboys' destiny. So, as we keep a close eye on these rumors, I want to ask you, what do you think? Would you like to see Dallas pull the trigger on a trade for Crosby or Hendrickson? Do you believe these rumors are just smoke, or is there real fire behind them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because your opinion matters so much to us and to the team. And don't forget, I'll be back very soon with more updates, more rumors, and more analysis. So stay tuned, Cowboys Nation. We're in the thick of it, and the best is yet to come. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on these trade rumors? Do you think the Cowboys should go all in and make a splash? Or do you believe they're better off waiting? Whatever your opinion, I want to see your comments below. Your voice is what keeps this community alive. Remember, the NFL season is full of surprises, and this trade window could be one of the most exciting yet. Keep your eyes peeled, stay engaged, and as always, stay loyal to the star. Because in Cowboys land, we believe in winning, we believe in fighting, and we believe in making history. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Dallas Cowboys. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news.